Oh, I was like, you've been here? Same one on like garbage aid station when you have to like first break down.
A lot of people don't realize that caviar has not been coming from Russia anymore, and it opens that door of conversation, and now people are more open-minded to absorbing more about different caviars from different places because they don't want Russian product. Beforehand, if we said, oh, our caviar is not Russian, we would almost get this wall of people disinterest or not, like, oh, well, I don't need it then because it's not authentic or it's not Russian caviar, but it's still sturgeon. You know, that's what's important, is that there are all these different species of sturgeon that are from all around the northern hemisphere, more than just the Caspian Sea. But we haven't been able to get beluga caviar actually for over a decade in the US. And we still today have people coming in and say, oh, I only eat beluga, or please serve me the beluga. And it's so unfortunate that that's the case, because they've seen it in the US, and if they've seen it in the US, it's been mislabeled. What's so cool about where we are is that the species of sturgeon that comes from California is literally in our backyard. Like, it's native to the San Francisco Bay. They would go up the Sacramento Valley to spawn, and so it is a local product.
At the time I got into the caviar business in 2004, there were 6 farms around the world raising sturgeon and only 2 producing caviar, thus California being the birthplace for farmed caviar on the planet.
Then maybe later show you how it's done. And now I put the lid, make sure it's really close.
Okay.
Then,
And after that, I became the first sustainable caviar company in the US to only sell farm product. Even if there was a wild alternative, we wouldn't do it. Little did we know in 2011 all wild caviar would become illegal, and everybody else had to follow suit. So they massage the fish to get the eggs. You need really big hands, a lot of patience, and a lot of tank space for that to happen. But it's so humane and so beautiful to be able to see after 10 to 15 years raising these sturgeon, and you have to sacrifice each and every one to get the eggs, that I can put them back in the tanks and they can live 2 more years until their next cycle and get more eggs from them. How big will they get before we can stop massaging them? I do not know. We will find that out the hard way, I'm afraid. But it is really a game changer in the caviar world. It tastes good. A little algae now.